Good morning and welcome to Coffee on the Coast. I am your host this morning, Tina Prigge. I am delighted for this special episode. We are joined by Carson Goetz. Carson is a junior at Lincoln High School here in Manitowoc. And this is so cool, you guys. So Carson is on the path to becoming an Eagle Scout and had the opportunity to do a big project. And so we're going to talk to you about that project because it is really cool. It's called a blessing box. Carson, welcome to the show.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for having me on.
Hey, are you 100% virtual school right now?
At Lincoln, yeah, pretty much virtual. I'm taking some college classes too this semester, but yeah, it's been a kind of a busy semester. So
Awesome. Well, thank you for, being in high school, doing what it takes to get school done and doing this cool project. I'm going to put this picture up and let's tell people, Carson. So here, this is a picture of you standing next to a blessing box. What is a blessing box?
yeah, so a blessing box. The idea is to be its own kind of self-sustaining food pantry, where the community sponsors would be then in charge of stocking it. And people who need a little bit of food once in a while, who are having tough times, can take what they need, and then members of the community can then they have a little bit extra, they can go donate as well.
So take what you need, leave what you can. That is a beautiful philosophy and a simple way to, neighbor look after neighbor, community member look after community member. So was that inspired by the times that we're currently in with COVID?
Yeah, I think everybody's kind of been hit hard by this pandemic, in a financial way and just in just other ways. So I think there's a great need for this as of right now in our community. It was sort of a target that I was trying to help for the project.
Awesome. And so it looks similar to like a little free library, right? Where it's just self-serve, take what you need, leave what you can. And you've got these in 4 locations. Tell us where people can find the blessing boxes in Manitowoc.
Yeah, so you can find the blessing boxes at Jefferson Elementary School, Salvation Army. You can find one at First Presbyterian Church. So
And did you also say grow it forward?
that's right, grow forward. Forgot the 4th one. Thank you for that. Yes. Okay.
And here's a picture of the blessing box at Jefferson Elementary School. You can see it's already stacked with some items. So Carson, this is for your Eagle Scout project. So you'll become an Eagle Scout once this is all complete. How long have you been in scouting? How long has it taken you to get to this point?
Yeah, well, before I did Boy Scouts, I was in Cub Scouts when I was in elementary school, and then I sort of got through that, and I started Boy Scouts when I was in about 5th grade. Yeah, so I've been in the program. It's been pretty cool to learn some life skills and to learn some skills that I would not have learned if I wasn't involved in the scouting program. So definitely a cool experience.
Yeah. And what a positive impact you're having on the community. And now I know that you didn't do it alone. You said that you worked with Rotary. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so when I had this idea, I was trying to think of what can we use as the actual blessing boxes. So I reached out to the Rotary, and they were very gracious to donate the pantry in itself, which has been used as a little library you've probably seen around town. Yeah, so very much appreciate Rotary's involvement in the project for sure.
Very cool. I'm just going to put this picture up again so people can see how it does look like the little free library. And do all of them look the same, Carson? Do they have that yellow outline? Is that how people will know it's different than the little free library?
Yeah, we the color scheme, we tried to kind of match the Boy Scout color scheme. That's sort of what our approach was there, so it can kind of be noticeable.
Awesome. And have people been taking advantage of it and contributing to it? Do you know?
Yeah, I heard from I heard from a couple of the organizations that it's been being used, which is really good news. I was very happy to hear that people are donating and taking food when they need it. So,
Are there organizations that are, kind of assigned to watching the boxes to make sure that there's continually something in them? Or is it only by the generosity of the community?
yeah, so the organizations too are it's kind of their job to kind of keep them well stocked. We did like an initial food drive too with the project to try to give them a little extra just to kind of get a head start on the restocking process. but then that's their job to keep up with maintenance, and to keep up with keeping it stocked for sure, as well. So
Here's a message that came in for you, Carson. Jason says, such a wonderful idea. Good job. And then he also says, it's so great to see young people showing empathy and compassion in our community, and I could not agree more. Carson, what a great example you are. Do you have any words of inspiration or anything you'd like to say to members of the community?
yeah, I think during this difficult time, it's important for all of us to kind of do our part. If you have an idea, I suggest just go for it. Get it. It's good to help out our community here during these difficult times. So
Beautiful. Carson, thank you for your great work. Thank you so much for the inspiration and for that empathy and compassion that you're showing towards the community. Here's another comment. Devin says, great job, Carson. I imagine that you're hearing a lot of this lately with this project.
yeah, it's been pretty cool to hear some public feedback on the project. So yeah.
What kind of feedback have you heard?
Yeah, people are just kind of saying that I've heard some people say that they are going to go donate, or they're going to tell their friends about it, which is pretty cool. Because an important part of the project is advertising as well, getting the word out that it's there. So it's been cool to see that people are aware of it. Yeah.
Nice. Here's another nice comment from Betsy. She says, way to go, Carson. Definitely lots of community support. Wow, what a beautiful thing you've done, Carson. Thank you so much for taking the time to come on the show. Here's another comment from Betsy. She said, being a young leader. Yep, absolutely. You have demonstrated a great way to be a leader. Very cool. So Carson, again, thank you so much for the effort. Thank you so much for being on the show to share the information about it. Wishing you and your family a Merry Christmas and happy holidays to all of our viewers. And we will see you next time on Coffee on the Coast. Take care, everyone.